Alrighty, guys. Well, we just received another package in and figured you guys might like to see what's inside the package. So let's go ahead and get it open. So I'm hoping this is going to fill out my few of my collections, finish them up. We shall see for sure, one way or the other, once we get this box open. There we go. All right, so let's see what's inside the box. I'm actually going to move my microphone back. There we go. All right, so can you still see? Yeah, I guess you guys can see. All right, so what do I see? Let's see what we got. I feel something in here. What do I feel? Holy cow, something big. What the hell is this? Dun dun dun. Talisman, the Magical Quest game revised 4th edition, the Woodland expansion. Yes. The Woodland expansion, ancient trees appear as the mist clears. It's another one of the corner boards. So I have all 4 of the corner boards now, plus some new heroes, plus some new cards, plus some new this, that, and the other thing. So, yep, the Woodland expansion for Talisman. We also have dun, 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 Talisman, the Magical Quest game revised 4th edition. This is the city expansion. So this is another one of the corner boards, and this should make all 4 corners now. So I wanted to get these because now I have all 4 corner boards. Bunch of new heroes, some new cards, bunch of new stuff. So that should be pretty much everything for Talisman that I needed. So, yay. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Marvel Champions, the Galaxy's Most Wanted expansion. Galaxy's Most Wanted for Marvel Champions, the card game. So I think this is another one of their like campaign games. It's basically 5 linking scenarios. And it looks like it comes with Rocket Raccoon and Groot as part of the Marvel Champions Heroes Most Wanted. Then, of course, we have Ms. Marvel, Marvel Champions Hero Pack for Ms. Marvel. We have the Star-Lord, Marvel Champions Hero Pack. Well, that will go along with our Galaxy's Most Wanted. Oh, come here, you. We have Scarlet Witch for Marvel Champions. That's good. Scarlet Witch. Oh, I'm running out of things. This is a bummer. Wasp for Marvel Champions. Yes, Marvel Champions Wasp. Is that it? I think that's it. Is that it? No, it's not it. Oh, good. Oh, good. I was worried there that was it. We also have Quicksilver for Marvel Champions. Wait, I feel something else. Ooh, it's the Drax Hero Pack. So we got Star-Lord, we got Drax, we got Groot, we have Rocket Raccoon. We got our Talisman, I believe. Is that it? I had to dig deep for this one. Gamora from Marvel Champions. I was thinking I had ordered this, so I was like, I think I got another one somewhere in there. So I think yeah, I believe that is everything, but I'm actually going to go to the website and verify my order, because the last thing I want to do is throw out the box and then find out, oh shit, there was something in there. Right, so let me just double check my orders, and click on this one. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. Oh, I know why. I'm on the wrong site. My account. Yes. Got to verify. We got to verify, make sure that that was everything. All right, so it was. Right. Talisman, 4th edition, the Woodland expansion, got it. Talisman, 4th edition, the City expansion, got it. Marvel Champions, Miss Marvel, got it. Marvel Champions Wasp, got it. Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, the Galaxy's Most Wanted Pack, Star-Lord, Gamora, and Drax. Yep, I think we got everything. So that is, that's what we got there. Let me go back here and see what's going on here. Dennis says, all great stuff. If I become a Cardinals fan, can you send me some? No. Do I have the Rise of Red Skull? Yes, I do. How do you have enough time to play all these games? Do you ever sleep, eat, get work, go to the bathroom? No, I don't. Let's see here. Oh, she's lots of fun. He's crazy but fun. She's chaotic but nuts. Yep. So yeah, we have to do some live unboxings of the cards and find out what's in there. But I got all the Marvel Champions for that. I've got. I don't know, but Miss Marvel. Yeah, so I wanted to catch up on everything that I hadn't gotten. So I bought a bunch of the Marvel Champions when it first came out. I got Hulk, Thor, Doctor Strange, Black Widow, and who was the other one I picked up? Captain America. So I got all those when they first came out, plus the core box. And then I ended up getting Red Skull and a couple of the other ones. But I haven't bought any in a long time, so I thought, well, it's time to jump back in and get some of these packs that I'm missing out on before they become too hard to get. And then, then you miss out on them. So, yeah, I've watched Dale. Yeah, I love Dale. So I've posted some questions to him and stuff. So, yeah, he's definitely really good at Marvel Champions for sure. He plays a lot of it. So, I mean, this is one of those games, the more you play, the more you see combos, you see, this card works well with this card and, deck building and stuff like that. And you understand the flow a little bit better. When you don't play it that often, it's hard to jump back into it and try it out. I know that we lost our last couple games against Rhino on easy mode, but I don't think it's because we have a bad deck. I think it's just because, this is one of these games, the more you play it, the better you get. But I think we're going to try the Red Skull expansion, or we might just jump in and try the Galaxy's Most Wanted expansion. I don't know. We're going to try one of them. So we got Wasp, we got Quicksilver, we got Gamora, we got Drax, Star-Lord, and Scarlet Witch. I think she's like one of my favorite heroes when I played Marvel. What did I play? What was it called? Marvel. Damn, when I played Marvel, what was it called? The game online. The online Marvel. I keep thinking Marvel Champions, but I know that's not it. It's called Marvel Heroes. That's what it was. Marvel Heroes. I played that like thousands. Well, I wouldn't say thousands of hours, but I think I had like 600 or 800 hours in that game. I had all the heroes. I had all the expansions. I had everything, and then they ended up losing the license and killed the game. So I don't think people were buying into it as much as I was hoping. So I had all those, and Scarlet Witch was one of my favorite heroes on that. You can go back on my channel and you can see like probably hundreds of videos I did on that game. So anyways, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, don't know much about Quicksilver. Wasp, and of course Miss Marvel, and then of course our heroes from Galaxy. And then, of course, the 4 expansions now. I've got all 4 corner pieces. I got all the little boxes. And there's only one expansion I'm missing for this game, and it's the Dragon expansion. And it replaces the middle board, and I'm not really sure I want that expansion. It's kind of expensive. So I'm not sure if I'll get it or not, but I've got all the main expansions, so that's cool. And yeah, there you go. That's the goodies. Now we have to find time to unbox all this stuff and get it all punched out and everything. So that will be fun. Alrighty, well, thank you all for coming by. I appreciate RJL. Thanks, and have a bunch. Big help there, helping me. I learned the game. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of the Lord of the Rings card game. Is that good in your opinion? I think it's a great solo game. I think it's a great solo game. I think, there isn't a lot of great deck building solo player games out there. Most of them are competitive, right? So I think the solo are cooperative games. That's why I like Marvel Legendary as part of the Public Center. I like Marvel Legendary. I like The Lord of the Rings, the card game. And, I don't like the Arkham Horror, but I've been watching some videos on that. And maybe I just need to try and play it some more to see. Because it doesn't seem like it would be a bad solo player game. So I might have to look at that. I don't know. It's one of those things. Do I really need another game? Probably not. But it does look... the first couple times I played it, it wasn't great. But the beginning scenario isn't supposed to really be great. It's supposed to just teach you how to play the game and stuff. But, yeah, so we got like literally 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more boxed games we need to do an unboxing on. But I wanted to get all 4 corner pieces because I already had the dungeon and the Highlands. So now I got the woodland and the city. Oh, that's right. I didn't like the chaos bag. I'm not a big guy for picking out things out of a bag. I think what I did actually was I changed that to like a D20 roll. Yeah, I was not a big draw a thing out of the bag type guy. So I think I created my own little chart, like a D20 chart, because I think you put in like 20 chits or 19. I think you put in like 19 chits in the bag, 18 and 19. So I just made it a 20-sided die. Whatever you roll equals this type thing. So changed it to a dice roll. Yeah. So yeah, maybe I just need to try it a few more times and see if it's any better or not. I don't know if I'll buy any of the expansions, but the problem is, like I said, do I really need that one? I've got a million freaking things that I need to. I bought this stuff to finish the collection or catch up on the collection, actually, for Marvel Champions. So it's now to the point where, okay, now I need to play them, and I got like a million other things I need to play as well. So here's my Rise of Red Skull there. So I thought about jumping into that, trying that, because I've got all the cards sorted. These are all of the events, and then these are all the enemies, the enemy bosses. So that would be cool to try. Maybe I'll get to that one of these days. But yeah, I think Lord of the Rings, the living card game, if you can find it pretty cheap, it is an expensive game, right? So each one of the packs is going to cost you between $12 to $15, depending on if you can get them on sale or not. Some of these I got on sale for the Father's Day sale. So instead of like $14, they were like $8 or $9. So I saved like, $4 or $5 a pack. And when you buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs, 7 times 5 is 35. So I saved like $35. So yeah. So Lord of the Rings is one of those, you can sink a pretty good amount of money in. You have to decide, is it going to be worth it? So that's another one of the reasons why I didn't do the Arkham Horror living card game, just because I didn't want to sink all that money into it and then find out I didn't like it. So you would play that one before you played Galaxy's Most Wanted. Okay. Man, you are trying to compete with me when it comes to how many games one has in the house. Almost the entire Lord of the Rings living card game is available from Fantasy Flight Games. Only some of the standalone scenarios are out of print. Yeah, but you're still talking big money though. It's $14 an expansion pack. The big box expansion packs are usually go for around $30. So one cycle will cost you 6 times 15 and 1 times 30. So that would be what? 2 for 30, 2 for 30, 60, 90, about $120. So you're talking $120 maybe plus shipping depending on where you order them from for one cycle. And they have 9 cycles. So, it can cost you a pretty penny. If you can find somebody that's getting rid of it, their set, or, just not playing it anymore, and you can get a good deal if you buy all their stuff, I think it's worth purchasing to try out. I would definitely get the base game, because the base game is only, $35 for the base game of Lord of the Rings. And you get a lot in there, right? You get a lot in there. You get a couple adventures. You get a lot of the cards. You can see whether or not it's for you or not. And the other choice is, like I said, you can always do Tabletop Simulator. They have some really good Tabletop Simulator modules for both Marvel Champions and Lord of the Rings. In fact, let's see if I can show you that. So it's not, unfortunately, the Tabletop Simulator, it can be, oops, come on, move your damn mouse over there. It's not like playing with the cards, so you could. Come on, stupid mouse. So it's a little bit. It's a lot slower, is what I find, right? So let me load up my tabletop simulator here. Let's see if we can show you guys. Alright, I'm actually going to create a single player game here. And I've already got it saved with... Which one is the one that... I think this is the Lord of the Rings one that I had saved. Let's see. Look at that. That is literally every single expansion and everything for Lord of the Rings ever created. Even the Gen Con promo cards here. So, and I've got it set up here for a game for my next scenario with the heroes that I'm playing with and their decks already, built in there. So it does take a while to set it all up, but it's just, you got a lot of zooming in and, what's this do again? And, oh yeah. So it's not like as easy to play on Tabletop Simulator as it is to play, at home. But man, it's a lot cheaper, right? It's a hell of a lot cheaper. Here's all your scenarios. Here's Passage Through Mirkwood. We picked that one. And then we just played Journey Along the Ardennes. And then Escape from Dol Guldur is the scenario I just set up there. So that's the first 3 that came in the base game. And then here are your 6 expansions for it. It has every single card. So it's like, here's all your different, here's the core box for each of your different aspects. And then your Shadows of Mirkwood, etc., with all your different tokens and your cards. So, yeah, I mean, if you wanted to play it on Tabletop Simulator, it'll keep track of your life and your health and, everything. And you can flip over the card, you can do all that stuff. You can adjust your current hit points, how many resources you have. You can adjust your attack, willpower, attack, and defense values. For some reason, some of these buttons aren't working for me, but... and then, of course, you can spend time creating your own decks. And then, let's see if we go back to the main menu here. I think this... Same thing here with Marvel Champions. Let's load this one. Was this the game that I had set up? Let's see. Yep. So this is going to be my solo playthrough here. Load complete. Oop, there we go. So here's my Thor deck here, or Thor card. Where's my cards? Here's Rhino and his, all the cards that go in his deck. We can flip those cards over. We can shuffle them up. Where is my cards? Here's my cards over here, right. So here, no, there's... Oh, right, I didn't finish building the deck. Right. But here's Thor's 15 cards. And then you can see up here at the top. Here's all of the different... let's see if we can put this... I think I messed it up a little bit. So, yeah, you can pull out an aggression deck. You can get all the different cards. You can say, okay, I want, 3 of these cards or whatever. Clone. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So I got 3 drop kicks, and let's get 3 of these. I must have grabbed too many cards. Yes, I did. So I had messed up. Figures. But yeah, I mean, it's a hell of a lot cheaper than buying the game, but it's not, you know, it's just not the... It's just not the same as, you know, playing with cards and dice and everything in your hand, because you can see it on your table a little bit better. You don't. It's a lot easier. Oh, if I need to flip a card, I can do that. In Tabletop Simulator, I gotta zoom in. I gotta right click, flip card, let it flip. Then I gotta reposition it or whatever. So it's kind of finicky, but it's definitely cheaper, right? Definitely cheaper. Anyways, that is the. That's what we have today. So we just got this in, and we just got another box in today. The wife's not very happy with me as usual, so whatever. I guess we just need to get some of these boxes opened up and play some more. So we'll probably have a game here in a little bit. So thanks everyone for coming out, and we appreciate it. Leave us a thumbs up, and we'll see you all next time. Take care.